Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So I received a Kymajesty liquid lipstick in the mail a couple of weeks ago, I think back when they had a promotion in October or something. So I just thought I'd do a quick tutorial of how I used it. So I'm just going to start off by priming my face first. I'm using the PoreFessional by Benefit and I'm just using a small amount and I'm just going to rub that all over my face. And I'm also going to use a liquid illuminizer. This is just going to give me a nice glow from within under my foundation. This one is by Nude by Nature. And I'm just going to try and attempt to cover those little breakouts all over my face there. I'm just using the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Foundation. I'm just going to dot it over those breakouts and then blend it out with my little sponge. For my foundation, I'm going to use the Rainforest of the Sea foundation in the shade Light Sand, and I'm just going to dot that all over my face and then buff it in with my damp sponge. I think I used about 2 layers or something like that, as it's really buildable. So I'm going to try a bit of cream contouring today. I'm just going to be using the NYX Wonder Stick and I'm just going to place that in all the places where I would normally contour. So under the cheekbones, around my forehead, down the sides of my nose and under my bottom lip. And I'm actually super impressed with this product. It blended really nicely and the colour is really nice for my complexion. You can obviously build it up if you'd like more places more deeper or stuff like that. But other than that, I'm really impressed with this product. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Aqua Concealer from the same line as the foundation. This one's in the shade Light, and I'm just going to pop that under my eyes and on all the places that I'd like to highlight my face, and then also obviously going to blend it out with my damp sponge. I'm just going to set all my foundation now just with my Nude by Nature pressed powder, as I always do, just on a large fluffy brush, but I'm going to stay clear of those concealed areas as I'm going to set them with this banana powder here. I'm just taking it on a small fluffy brush and I'm just going to pack that all over those places where I put the concealer just to make sure it doesn't crease throughout the day. And I'm also going to pop it just under my contour just to sharpen it up a little bit. For my bronzer, I'm jumping into my Hoola bronzer by Benefit just on an angled brush and just gonna blend that out over all those areas. For my highlighter, I'm using Prosecco Pop from Jacklyn Hill and I'm just using that on a small fan brush and just popping it over all the high points on my face. For my blush today, I'll be using the Dandelion blush by the Balm, and this is the first time I'm using this blush also. A lot of first impressions in this video. So it's got a really cool smell to it. It took me ages to figure it out, but yeah, it has a really cool smell to it, and the blush itself is actually really pretty. Moving on to my eyebrows, I'm just going to fill them in with my go-to Chi Chi brow pomade in the shade Black Brown, just on my Anastasia brow brush. I'm just going to set those brow hairs in place now just with a brow gel. This one is by L'Oreal and in the shade Brown, I think. Moving on to my eye makeup, I'm going to be using the Zoeva Balance Fusion palette and just going into that bottom left hand shade called Travel Inspired just on a large fluffy brush, and I'm just going to buff that into my crease to start with. And next I'm going to use the shade Question of Taste just on a slightly smaller blender brush and just placing that just under that first shade in the crease. And taking the same shade on a smaller brush and just blending that out on my lower lash line. And taking the shade Quenched, if that's how you pronounce it, just on a pinched eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to deepen my crease with that shade. Jumping into my well-used Meet Matte Nudes palette, and I'm just going to grab that shade called Matte Lombarde on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pack that on all those bare places where I haven't placed any eyeshadow. And for my winged liner, I'm going to be grabbing my Black Track by MAC on an angled brush, and I'm just going to map out where I want that winged liner to go. Then I'm going to grab my liquid liner. This one is the Maybelline Master Precise, and I'm just going to go over that eyeliner more and just define it more so we can get a nice sharp edge. And all was going well until I decided to do this and ruin my eyeliner. Anyway, so we're just going to clean that up with a bit of concealer on a really small concealer brush, and we're just going to take the corners off that liner to make it nice and sharp again. And taking a brown pencil liner, I'm just going to put that in my waterline, and then grabbing the shade Matte Wood out of that Meet Matte Nudes palette and just going to smudge that under my lower lash line again. And taking my roller lash mascara, and I'm just going to give my lashes a good coat of mascara. For my false lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispy Lashes, and I'm just going to apply them to my eyes. Starting off the lips, I'm just going to first apply a black eyeliner. I don't have a black lip liner, so I thought an eyeliner will work just the same. So I'm just going to basically fill in my lips completely so that it will be nice and opaque. Moving on to the liquid lipstick, this is of course Kymajesty by Kylie Cosmetics, and it's really pretty on the lips. The formula isn't the greatest, it's okay. It does ball off if you try to apply too much, and you most definitely do need the black liner underneath it to get full colour payoff. But anyway, here is the final look. If you're not too keen on the black lips, you can always swap it out with a colour that you're more comfortable with, either a nude, a red. This eye makeup could really go with anything, but it's up to you what lip colour you would like to pair it with. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye!